Not sure what happened to Damar Hamlin. Players on both teams are shaken. Ambulance out on the field. CPR administered. Can't remember play being stopped for this length of time. Just said a prayer for him and his family. He said, I've seen so many horrific injuries suffered on football fields that have never seen a reaction like this. In every other situation I witnessed or covered, the game always went on fairly quickly. The attitude was, hey, that's football. For these players, this was different. No doubt NFL is considering postponing the rest of this game. This was a day ago. But how? This late in the season, a game of this magnitude is crucial to the regular season outcome, which suddenly seems so irrelevant. Nothing is more important than that young man's health. That was the point of my last tweet. I'm sorry if it was misunderstood, but his health is all that matters. Again, everything else is irrelevant. I prayed for him and will continue to do so. So I guess the sentiment initially with Skip Bayless was, no, Bella trying to bring Rita back. I'm going to read the super chats in a minute. The initial sentiment of Skip Bayless was that he just never seen this happen before, right? Please join me now on Undisputed. And then I guess 2 hours ago, Shannon returns as we debate LeBron's explosion, Brady pushing to play at Atlanta Cowboys, and the Cowboys chasing the Eagles now on Undisputed. So I guess Shannon Sharpe didn't show up. Is that what it is? And then now he came back? Let me tell you what this really is. This is all a publicity stunt. It's all for the show. It's all entertainment. Y'all got to be able to separate when entertainment is the thing that's being emphasized, or that people are truly basing their sentiment off of this. Help me to understand how Shannon Sharpe jumping off the screen or jumping off the camera and then coming back is actually saying anything or what it is that he's actually standing up for. Now, I may be wrong, but I'm trying to understand what relevance that this has to the show and what it is that they got going on. Obviously, it's just extra. It's just so extra. Let me read some of this. Thing is, dude almost died on the field. That's why everyone is making a big deal. It's a sad situation still. Cool. Well, then call me insensitive. But I don't believe, and let me pull this up. Let me see. I'm not saying that the dude should die on the field or anything like that. But what I am saying is that who didn't know the risks associated with what was going on with this? Let me see what is happening. Critical condition. Let me see what's going on. You said he had a heart attack? Let's see what the people are saying.
Us about what we saw tonight. We all see it with our own eyes, and we've seen tackles like this many times before. But that moment afterwards is like something we've never seen before.
Yeah, I've never seen that sort of emotion on a football field after a play like that, where
it was a normal tackle.
Are obviously suffering emotionally from what they've witnessed. From the aftermath.
So what? Where's
the oxygen, the CPR, all of that? Never seen that before.
Where was the collapse though?
But it's a reminder of just how violent a game, professional football, college football, even high school football, really is. And these sorts of things you see something.
He
like
died
this
on the
from
field
time
and
to
he had to
time.
be revived. Okay, well then that's a little bit different. I thought that he just fainted or something like that. I didn't know that he had died on the field and that he had to be revived. But didn't he stand back up though? But no. When I just seen this tackle right here. Hello? What's going on? Who's this? Oh, what up, though? Let me call you right back after I jump off the stream. All right, bye. So he jumped up. All right, let me rewind this and see what happened.
You always know it's a possibility. That's why they have an ambulance on site. That's why they have medical personnel on site. But to see championship game between the Ravens and the Steelers, I believe 2008, 2000 is correct. He caught a with a McGahee because it reverberated around the stadium. Brought a game.
Their knees at that point.
Let me rewind it one more time. Let me see if I can blow this up a little bit more. So I'm trying to understand exactly what happened. All right, let me see what's happening. I'm gonna slow it down. Let me throw it in playback speed half.
Night. We all see it with our own eyes, and we've seen tackles.
So Hamlin is in the brown, right? No, that's Hamlin right there, right? Number 3. Hamlin is number 3. He's the one that made the tackle. I don't see him passing out, though. So Hamlin was the dude number 3, right? Yeah, he's number 3. Oh, and then he collapsed. Oh, okay. Wait. He popped up. It's a normal tackle. It was a normal tackle. Let me slow it down one more time. Let me slow it down 0.25. He just tackled him like normal. I thought number 85 was the one that suffered. He popped right up. And then he just fell. You know what this reminds me of? Any Given Sunday. Y'all ever seen that movie, Any Given Sunday? So he got hit in the chest. Yeah, he got hit in the chest. I heard Tom Brady donated a bunch of money. And now he about to fall out right here. He jumped up like normal. Dang. Yo, listen. All right, now I see what the seriousness of it is. So this is a completely different conversation now. So here's the thing. Prayers up for his family. Prayers up for that man's family. Wow. They said that he went into cardiac arrest, and then then he practically died on the field, and then he had to be revived. Yo, I'm very, very thankful. I'm very, very thankful that my parents did not allow me to play football. Because they was looking out for me, even though we was angry about it. And we was like, man, why we can't play football or whatever? That's crazy. Why we can't play football or whatever? And then the dude just fell out and passed out. Dang, that's crazy. I'm very thankful to my family for not letting me play football. I'm very thankful to my family for not letting me play football. And we was angry at it at the time. But I'm thankful because it wound up being the best decision for us because it's a very, very hurtful, impactful sport. And prayers up for his family. And I heard Tom Brady donated a lot of money at his GoFundMe. It was up to like $6 million or something like that. You don't want to see that happen. You don't want to see that happen to nobody. So, again, prayers up for his family. I hope that everything is all right. And I don't want to see anybody get injured or hurt, especially for a game. Whew. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. Shout out to Aaron. Aaron says it would have been a pretty rocky road the past few weeks with them. Check your text about today's show. Somebody in the chat has said that they thought that Shannon Sharpe and Skip Bayless was on a rocky road anyway. Wrench Turner says, I thought about buying 1 trillion shares of Sheba, Inu, and some powder, but said, let me ask the rich kids. All jokes aside, appreciate the feedback. Shout out to you for the Wrench Turner. Jay Hunter Lee says, I think Shannon Sharpe took that as an opportunity to get back at Skip because Skip said he was jealous of Tom Brady on national television. Yo, I just honestly just believe that it's all 100% entertainment. I believe that whenever you see antics like this that happens on ESPN or Fox Sports or Undisputed, Skip and Shannon and all of this other type of stuff, I think that it's an opportunity for them to be able to boost the ratings because they always looking for a good story. And then to do some antic like walking off and then coming back. Come on, man. It's all for the gram, bro. That's what I like to say. It's all for the gram. But no, I do have prayers up for his family. God bless him. I hope that everything works out. And this is really, really bad. I hope that he didn't die on the field and that they had to revive him. I know that he probably never gonna play football again. But that's really bad. All right, so again, make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description as well as pinned to the top of the chat. Alpha Juice Company, that link is pinned to the top of the chat, and it will be pinned to the comments along with the Tej Hanley. Alpha Juice Company is doing a cleanse, and they're giving y'all a special. So in addition to putting Anton as your discount code for your Alpha Juice Company, make sure you put Anton10 for the cleanse for $100 or more, or for $225 or more, put Anton25 if that's what you're spending, and they're going to give you that good discount, and they're going to make sure that they take care of you over there, my friends at Alpha Juice Company. And we making sure that we taking care of business.